Hello everyone, my name is Melissa and I'm a certified personal trainer and I work with and specialize in multiple sclerosis, senior exercise, stroke recovery, general medical exercise, even joint replacements. But for today we're going to be working on some multiple sclerosis exercises, and actually this little combination I put together that's based on peripheral heart action. Peripheral heart action is a set of or series of exercises that work your lower body and then your upper body to keep the heart pumping, especially if you're a person who has limited mobility, can't get up from a chair very often, or can't walk around for long periods of time or work out on a treadmill. I do already actually have a video that has some standing options. I'm going to do a little bit more with that as well, so that if you have a walker, you can do a standing segment of these exercises as well. But for today, we're just going to work with, I have just little cans of soy candle. That's all it is. Okay, so they're a few ounces a piece, about a half a pound a piece. And I don't know, you could pick up something heavier if you want 1, 2, or even 5 pounds. But I'm going to use, for the purposes of today, to show you that you can do this no matter where you are, at home, and seated. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just a little seated marching. So what you're doing is just lifting your leg up. And one of the things that happens, particularly in multiple sclerosis, is that we start to lose that hip flexor. Okay, so the hip flexor stops working. What I want you to think about is that your legs are an extension of your core. So your core is working really hard and you're trying to lift with your core as well as lifting your legs. Now, if you can't lift your legs all the way up, that's really okay too. Even if you're just firing those muscles, I want you to focus on firing those muscles, okay? So 3, 2, 1, and then put those legs down. Now we're going to go into a bicep curl. So nice and easy with whatever you've got, cans of soup or little candles, or little weights if you have them at home. That's great too. But there really are no excuses for you not to continue moving. And the more that you move, the more neurologically you're going to be reprogramming, the more you're going to get your body to continue to work for you. So 4, 3, 2, 1, put those in your lap, lift, lift. So what we're doing is going from the upper body to the lower body. We're going to keep that blood pumping. And again, if you want to look, if you're a research person and you want to look up peripheral heart action, or PHA, that's sort of the theory that we're working with, is to keep that heart rate up even though you really can't stand up. 3, 2, 1, and put those legs down. Here are those bicep curls again. Good. 3, 4, 5. I'm all in my sweats at this point because I'm kind of cold. It's been, we're doing this during the time of COVID-19 quarantine, so I've been making face masks and doing all sorts of other stuff. 2, last one. Very exciting stuff. Last set, lift. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm doing this with no music, but you guys are welcome to add music at any point if you want to make this a little more fun for yourself. 3, good. 2, and I think you noticed what I was doing, right? I put my weights right on my thighs so that I could get that extra little bit of resistance. So, something to think about. Nice job. Keep it going. Don't swing. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do a different exercise, a different series of exercise. I'm in a chair. You can lean back in your chair, but if you sit up straight and tall, you're using your core the whole time. If you can't, I don't want you to feel bad about that, then sit back in your chair. Now what we're going to try and do is kick that leg out and then put it down. And we're going to do alternating sides, okay? So one leg up and out, other leg up and out. Nice job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more. You can do this. Beautiful job. Stay with it, guys. This is totally worth it. You're going to be working on your body and you're going to add mobility and strength even though you're seated. Last one. Beautiful job. Next thing we're going to do, overhead press. 2, 3, gorgeous. 4, 5, make sure your core is strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there. We're doing 16, 13, 14, 15, and bring those down. Extend your legs. 1, 1. Beautiful. How's that feeling? I know that you may not be working as fast as I am, and that's okay. If you get 2 or 3 reps in while I'm doing this whole set and it's working for you, then I want you to feel really good about yourself. You're doing a great job for your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful job. Keep it going. Arms are ever so slightly in front of you for safety for your shoulders. 2, and last one, and bring it down. Last out with the legs. Extend. Good. 2. Beautiful. 3. Awesome. Stay with it. 5. Keep breathing. Almost there. Stay with it. You're, just about there. 3, 2, 1. Done. Beautiful. Last set. Overhead press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one. Beautiful job. Now, when you're working out, it's really important that you work on some stretching as well, okay? So now that we just did a little bit with our upper body, we did a little bit with our lower body, we got to try and get some stretches, right? So how do you get the hip flexor stretched while you're seated? So I have a chair that does not have anything on the sides. And I do realize that you may not be using a chair like that because you may need to hang on, okay? But if you have a chair like this and you take one leg behind you and sit up straight and tall, you're gonna feel a really nice hip flexor stretch, okay? Some of you may also have restless legs that go along with your MS. That could happen too, in which case I want you to ease into these stretches so that you don't have a reaction, okay? Sometimes you'll get a stretch reaction, a little tremor or something that happens in your muscles. And so take it easy with these stretches. Take your time. Bring that back to the center. Let's go over to the other side and bring that leg back. So remember, if you don't have a chair like this, there are other ways to get the hip flexor stretched, okay? Some of them are on the floor. I promise to do other videos that talk about it. We're not going to do it today. All right, and bring that back to the center. Excellent job. So now we're going to roll those shoulders back and get a nice, doesn't that feel good? Awesome. Take one arm across your body. Give it a stretch for the shoulder. Nice deep breath in. And then other side, holding that in. What's optimal? Optimal stretches are 20 to 30 seconds. And in some cases, holding it longer is even better depending on what your issues are. Release that. Take your fingertips down for the biceps. Nice job. Stay with it. Stay calm. You're looking great. Other side. Excellent job. And relax. And you are all done for today. So just a little peripheral heart action video for you. You can do it with me. You can do this one seated, which is really nice if you're not somebody who can stand up for long periods of time. So I don't know where you're at. I'm going to try and meet you where you're at. And we're going to do little by little, work you up into a little bit better functionality, okay guys? If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. I've got a ton of other videos over here on this side. There are at least 3 so far that are MS related. Now this makes 4. There will be more, okay? So hang in there, and you guys have a great day.